again. And it works now. Let's go! Divinity Original Sin 2! Okay. Time to go back to the chickens. Because the chicken needs her egg. I think it's like Big Bertha or whatever her name was.
Baby's gone! Stolen egg! Help, 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 help! Ah! Transform! Not it!
She leaps up and grabs the egg with her foot,
Whoa,
kicking it
insane
under her
amounts of
warm
XP
underbelly
just for
and
that.
settling down upon it contentedly.
Shh! Little peeper!
She cocks a black eye.
Thank you! I have something for you! Something I buried behind the coop! It's your unless summer...
What's this? I found something.
Damn. I'm rich. I was already rich. Ha 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 ha. A level up. Okay, so, what do I want? What do I want? Humdy humdy hum. You are doing more thievery. Definitely. I think we're going. We are using more pyro skills right now. So I'm going 6 in pyro. 22 intelligence. Do I need more memory? Probably not really. Not right now, at least. I'll go finesse 12 because there was some stuff as in this that he could use that was better. Definitely a persuasion. Combat abilities. We have a lot of huntsmen. I think I might give myself one base scoundrel. And then um I'll give myself another finesse. So I'm at 20. And then I'll give myself another wits. What does she have? I'll give another lore master. 4 and 5. Damn, her gear is giving her so much. It's actually insane. Now that's base 5 and that's base 5, so. Um, Now she's at 20 intelligence. 18, 18, 17, and 17. I don't want to give her another wits currently. I might give her a memory slot, actually. Because then... Um, no. Don't really need Steam Lance. I think I'm gonna use Chain Lightning. And then let's give you... Let's go... No, I'll keep him at that. Does he have stuff that he still wants to use? Which one of these, like, do I not really use that much? They're each on a 3-turn cooldown. So use that one turn. And, oh, I can technically use 2 of them in a turn, so I don't know. You need 3 polymorph for skin graft, so I'm basically putting 3 polymorph on every single one of my characters. Because this is such an OP skill. I guess I'll go with the memory slot, and then... another strength. I get all the 2-handed from that. I have 5 warfare. I'll stick with 5 warfare for now. Go with 5 in polymorph. And then I'll do 1 extra in wits, and then... yeah, this is probably good. Fane does like no damage compared to everyone else. Well, technically, actually, his spells do just as much damage, and I don't really ever use his basic attack anyways, so... it all works out. Oh. I don't know whether or not that'll activate the fight.
Gentle kiss. Come.
Oh wait, actually, I should probably go here, actually. Now that I think of it. Because... Meister Siva.
The Meister sits slumped in a chair, looking around the room as she works her shoulder with one hand. It looks like it was dislocated by the gallows.
Damnable red cloak baboons ransacking my wardrobes, as if I would keep ancient valuable secrets in a pile with my unmentionables.
She takes a deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain, she shoves her shoulder.
I swear by the seven.
Reaching across the table, she pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages, a needle, and thread out of a box. She slowly starts to
At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe. Apparently I had a claw in murdering their darling divine-in-waiting Alexander.
The Meister wrenches the bandage, pulling the fabric tight against her wound. She winces before tying it off in a neat knot, but you can see the red stain already spreading.
Never mind that. That I was here the entire time. Apparently my cunning transcends time, space, and common sense.
Does that rhyme with tank Hugh?
Meister Siva freezes, her eyes locked on you, her claws mid-swipe, cutting a new stretch of bandage.
Why on earth should I have thought anything else? Not that I was sorry to hear about his death. I doubt my grin helped matters during the interrogation. Enthusiasm? On a weekday? My word. We shall begin once we have the tools we need from my vault. You may have been chosen Godwoken, but becoming divine requires more than a supernatural pat on the head. Come, Godwoken.
What? Why not?
It is time to see just how awake you are. Fortunately, the Magister thought much more to art as they do to fashion. Kindly remove that painting from the wall.
What painting? Oh, this one.
I pray my instructions will not be too technical for you. Push the button. Your talent for following simple instructions fills me with wonder and pride. Now, kindly go to the vault and enter the combination. I shall call it out as you go.
A stone door lies flush with the floorboards. Etched whorls in the granite frame a delicate rotary. Taking your time, you carefully enter the combination. The metallic sounds of the
Excellent. Follow me. Your time is at hand, Godwoken.
Ancient runes.
Feel
weird
free to look
contraptions.
about while I
This
catch
place is
my
an
breath.
Arcanist's dream.
Come speak to me when you wish to proceed. And try not to break anything in the meantime.
Well, time to use the strats. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I need the other ones though. I forget where I found those. No, they were on the Lady Vengeance. That's what it was.
Opening the door, you see a selection of ingredients. After a quick rummage, you spot the blackroot nestled between the grated. You gather up the blackroot, obsidian lance, and
Yeah, but I need that eye or whatever. Am I too? I think I'm too stupid to figure out how to do it. Okay, it was combine.
as you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world fade. As the world fades away, you lose all sense.
This recess of my soul. But it looks like the Hall of Echoes.
That's right, because it is. Quick save. It's myself.
Bathed in the half-light of these starless barrens, you spot a figure you could only describe as a second self. It looks haggard and weak. Its very voice...
My chosen. Come closer, so that you may see me as I truly look me.
The apparition clasps your face in its shaking hands. You suddenly feel your eyes tingle. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color, then fade back into their accustomed spec.
Blind eyes. Shine brightly. Speak the spell. And see.
Gone is the strange mirror image of yourself. Before you stands the goddess Zolstissa in all her spectral glory.
You know me now, don't you? I saved you from drowning. I blessed you, made you powerful. And now I've come to seek some power in return. Your god-woken soul is my last refuge, my last bastion. May as well make the best of what you have to offer.
Zolstissa nourishes herself from the source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside yourself.
Ah, yes. Just what I needed. I tell you, dying just doesn't become a god. The void itself is hunting down the gods, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. We're battling for our very survival. It's a battle we're losing, and should we truly lose, all will be cast into oblivion. Well, sort of. But by all means, let that be a... You must realize that our fates are now as one. Just as our souls are now as one. We are I. Together we are a force to be reckoned with. But if we seek to survive the onslaught of the void, we stand no chance unless we... That means there is but one place we can go. The well. It most certainly will be. The Well of Ascension is a lake. A pool of pure source, in which the powers of the Seven lie united. We gave them up freely to create the first divine. Each of us donated half of that which makes us gods. To bathe in the lake is to become our chosen. That is where the road to divinity leads, and you must be the first to reach it at all costs. There you touch upon the very heart of the matter. The void is stronger than ever. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension. Not to bathe in the source of the Seven, but to take it.
Whoa, that means you become super OP.
Only she who claims everything will be everything. The Void's doom, this world's liberator. It's very simple, really. They will either bow to you, or be undone. But of course, that is what they are saying to their own god woken as we speak. We both know they won't bow, just like we both know you will never bow to them. Only one can become a god strong enough to safeguard our world. One at the expense of all others. So make no mistake, my champion. Chances are the road to divinity will be paved with dead gods. But don't let that dismay you. For these sins will be washed clean by the knowledge you committed them to save all of existence. To save your kin and your loved ones and the world they live in. I promise that yours alone will be the powers of the lake. And to the lake I will lead you. But not yet. Not until you've become a true... Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source like only a god-woken can. And we...
Laughter rolls and
You flatter me, my chosen. But if all I had to do was give, you would long since have received. We are I now. The spells you need to know I will teach you when you are ready. But first you must... So, return to Rivalon, and seek out these sages where they dwell. Convince them. Once you have, you may return to me here.
Game is going good.
Something that'll make you understand that for a god, there is precious little difference between... Source is. It is a constant, a subject of neither time nor transience. All of life is... You have the vision of a god now. Speak the spell during your peregrinations, and you will see them. Where the dead lie, the dead linger.
You should try it. It's good.
And so much more. But I'm no longer who I once was, bound.
No, what's going on? There we go.
Best of luck, my champion.
Yes. A classic. Okay, come on. Time to uh doesn't really work very well. Uh, and ban. There we go. All right, now I can go back. There we go.
Go now.
Aye, the giant take.
Where am I supposed to go? Here? Oh, over here. I see.
The Meister is examining her wounds, prodding at this, wincing at...
Do you know what it means to have the power of the divine, Godwoken? And you in your infinite wisdom would know what is better? You would judge your enemies without prejudice and make decisions that could hurt your own for the greater good? No. Becoming the divine means taking on the power of all the gods and the responsibility for all the races. The divine was created by the gods to shelter us from the void. The divine cannot use her power for anything else.
Surely I can use some power for myself.
When you become the divine, there is no more self.
For just a moment, her eyes soften as she looks...
It is no small thing to ask. Without a new divine, Rivellon will die. Very well, then. The ritual itself is quite simple. Drop some blackroot in the bowl. Ignore any feelings of dizziness, burning in your lungs, or a dire sense of existential dread. They're all everything you need is here. Ingredient...
The Meister looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
Quite. Mind you, being torn asunder by a void will...
The Meister points sharply to the ingredients cupboard.
And do not lose anything.
Quercus, what are you looking at? Egad, stop gawking at the shield. You ought to be quite used to such journeys into that stone realm by now. Meanwhile, the acorn draws nearer. I read through some tomes I saw that cranky old lizard carrying. Some fascinating leads, but nothing like the power we need to stop the Knights of Dre and their wicked... Our gargantuan friend is easily impressed. Wait until it learns that I'm a knight, a scholar, and a wizard capable of saving
Absolute
the
legend.
world. No, of course it knows that already, Quercus. Yes, I'm aware it's the entire basis of our partnership. No, I most certainly do not feel the need to return. I owe our shield my life several times over. I hardly need to grovel and thank it each time. I'm sure it knows I appreciate it. Now, if you're quite finished...
The Meister stares intently at you. Her eyes are...
Still alive? Gods above, there might be something...
She leans in, her bloody tongue flickering.
Tell me, what did you see? What you know?
That's valuable information. Sugar Plum Fairy forbade me.
The Meister's eyes flash with fury, but she holds...
You are not a pile of ash, so the ritual was a success, albeit partially. You had all the material requirements, so I can only assume your source was left. That is unfortunate. I know exactly what must be done. You must find a master of source. And I could have helped you once, but no longer. The purging which the Magisters included as part of their service was quite efficient. They stripped me of my source. Not enough to silence me, but enough that I would not turn their insides to lime. Enough to sever my link to the font from which all source flows. And certainly enough that I cannot trade. So we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only source masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turned into meat puppets are those too dangerous or cunning for the Magisters to contain. Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to. Your poor taste in drinking partners does not interest me. These are no average cutthroats. They are the kind of creatures that grew bored of pulling the legs off spiders and so moved on to people. However, it is the path we walk, no matter what the cost.
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling...
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them. And you do not seem to be paying attention. Sorcerers, evil, controlling your source, saving River. Your focus, your only focus, must be on finding these masters, on finding the secrets to divinity. Nothing else matters. The Magisters have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured. They would be an invaluable resource, but do be careful not to get caught. I was their guest for a time, and I promise you the gallows was the most comfortable part of the experience. And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just try to keep an ear to the ground. There may still be powerful swords.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain...
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember...
Now, whenever I need a source point, I can always just go back to here. T is for troll. Wait, what's this? Actually, I'm gonna save game first before I do anything else. Oh, god damn it.
The spirit of an elegant elven woman.
You can see me. Oh God, I am the Meister's apprentice. I study under her, but I do not learn. I hear tales of the ritual, of what lies beyond. Meister tells me it cannot happen, that I am not God-woken. But in my heart, no air fills my lungs, only fire. When the darkness falls, I cannot cry out. I leave my life behind with a shameful...
The spirit looks at you.
It is hard to hear of such power, and not covet it for yourself. I lie to myself.
Shouldn't have done that.
I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better not fall asleep on your watch again.
Calm down, Brianna. Carver's got his dossier on the sorcerers. Everything's falling into place.
Again?
All I need to...
Seriously?
Watch.
Head nodding drowsily, the Magister brings.
They won't take me unawares. I'm ready for anything. See? I haven't slept in... Well, I'm ready. That's what matters. Vigilance!
She turns her back on the other Magister.
Shh! No need to shout about it. It's just a tiny...
She breathes heavily as she looks past your face, pupils dark and wide as the void, then resumes her twitchy post.
I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better not fall asleep on your watch again.
Is the Magister breaks.
The silent watcher stands guard without...
I didn't think of that. Oh boy. I was thinking that it might have been like a something that you can't see.
The Magister turns to you with a scowl. He already seemed immensely displeased, and your interjection isn't improving his mood.
What?
Passionless, unblinking up. The silent watchers.
Eh, eh, eh. The strats. Oh yeah.
The Magister glances at...
Keep out of it! I'll halve you with my sword if you don't mind your own business. That's what I want to know. Stuck here with the silent. The new leadership ought to learn to respect its veterans. We're the ones who uphold the rule of law, not white ponces like Raymond and Jonathan.
A sly smile.
Aye, and sooner than you might think, if the rumours are true. Let's just say, there's other places where I'd be appreciated more than I am in Driftwood.
The Magister loses some of his...
I ain't saying. It's a secret for loyal members of the Divine Order only. Who asked you? You're not even supposed to be down here.
The Magister glances around the cells before ripping...
This isn't the Divine Order I signed up for. Not anymore.
What's this? I found something.
See that tunnel? I started that. Didn't live to finish it, though. Make use of it if you need it. It's no good.
Damn. It's basically just a shortcut to here. We are going to teleport back to Driftwood Square. Mip.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit
This
your town,
is
who will?
Scarecrow boss.
Keeping it together, Free? I'm alright.
I might need to go get a
You're
snack.
safe among friends. Never forget it.
I'm gonna go this way and then head over. What do you mean can't reach? There's a giant fucking drawbridge. Why?
Makes my bones itch.
The little boy lobs a stone across the river. It...
Oh, Ma! Are you alright? Huh? There was a fight. Some dwarves attacked some magisters and there were sorcerers too, and they killed everyone. And my ma got them to chase her, and she went across the bridge, and then she raised the bridge, and not without Ma. Family doesn't... You will. Maybe you can cross the river then. Ma lifted the bridge, but there's got to be another way, right? Yeah. You'll make one, and I'll...
His gaze shoots to the ground. He grabs a...
I'll keep distracting him.
He performs a divine...
Now go out, Ma...
Damn. What does feeding mean? Well, I don't think she's alive.
Looky here, bugs.
Okay, Los. Hell yeah. Oh, wait. Actually, there might be a waypoint that I can find. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Come on.
Well, I'll teleport Mahalia down there as well.
And who are you? Oh, never mind, no time. Hurry on in and gear up. There's a void woken right out the front door. Lay low? My eye. I'm getting those bugs off my front lawn. You in? By the seven, that's what I'm talking about. I got all the fixings here for every kind of bomb, grenade.
that count as stolen still?
Rather large for a cellar, isn't it?
That's a lot of physical armor. Thievery go burr.
What's this? I found something.
No.
What's this? I found something.
Is there any way that I can... Wait. I wonder whether or not this boat can... Wait, I'm actually stupid. They can just go down here. No, shit. I actually messed up. Because if I had Thane... Thane would be able to teleport her. I could just try and load, but... Yeah, I might just do that, honestly. Never mind. I'll do it like this. Damn, she can't see across even there. How about if they go up to the chicken coop and then stand up here? Wait. Peeper murdered the rest of them. He's evil. Um, target is too far. I'll do 1 AP of movement. It might just one-shot her, honestly. Actually, no, if it switches between magic and... That's fine with me. Oh, that's stupid. Bane. You are going to... Epic Laser. I feel like Flaming Tongues kinda sucks. Boom. No way. It always misses and it's so stupid. Mm. Oh, that actually hit her. And it doesn't even matter. Is there a spot where he'd be able to see them? Bedroll. Okay, basically I need to get up to there.
An ancient grave marker. The name upon it has faded away.
Keep my voice low. No need to wake the dead.
This isn't a waypoint? Damn it. Why was there no waypoint around here?
The dog growls and bares its teeth at you in a wild...
Come closer. I dare you.
gated off from the rest. Whoever is buried here must have been important.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Hello. Good. I'm doing good. All right. You're going to go. Away over here. Game is good so far.
Well, there you are. Anything else you want to chat about?
Whoa. Not as good as the one that I currently have, I don't think. 9, 30, 31, 32, 30, 30. It does 2 more damage, essentially. This is way better. Holy crap. Because I don't think I need the +6 initiative, so... I don't need the arrowheads. Technically, there's also this bow. No, not even close. Do I play FPS shooters? Sometimes. Sometimes I do.
Same to you.
I gotta ban those people. It's just kind of annoying sometimes. Okay, and that is my new weapon. Currently I have 26 initiative. Now I only have 20 initiative. But that's fine. I do more damage now. I will keep this one though. Actually, I might switch my skills around quickly. I'm not going to use that. Actually, I don't need to switch the skills. Straight through armor? That could be good. Okay. What I actually want to add to my hotbar? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll definitely put all my spells here. Bedroll over there still. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So attacking. Those are in the right place. That's in the right spot. That's in the right spot. Ballistic shot. The active shot will put Marksman's Fang there. That's a reactive shot. I'll put Bless in. And then, what else? I'll put 5 types of arrows, I guess. Knockdown arrows. Fire arrows. Charmed arrows. Poison arrows. What other arrows? There's shocking arrows. I know there's more in Fane's bag. There's more knockdown arrows. And other than that, I guess it'll probably be the water arrows. No, I'll do the freezing arrows because they're more effective. Yeah, that's good. Save my game.
Seems like the only work these days is in. Happy to. Some of that stuff's not bad, friend. It's a little better now if I say so myself. Good luck to you.
Plank stuff. I'll take a creepy eye. I don't know whether or not it'll work in that eye slot from before.
Burning voidwoken. The stink upsets me and I don't know why.
How is there no waypoint around here anywhere? Like,
I feel uneasy here.
but why?
Found
Oh.
Ha! No shadow can eclipse the spouse of the sun.
They're all very intent on becoming invisible. So there's one there. No, it's too low ground. So basically, I do have to teleport. What?
Feel yourself.
Holy crap. Literally one-shotted. Does he have Executioner? Because that was so many turns. See, I don't understand how you're supposed to combat that. Like, it's just... It's like 300 damage in a single turn. I don't think you can. Oh, come on, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, that blind is really annoying. So, I'm going to move one forward. How many things do you get to do in a turn? Oh, and it doesn't move it. What is that? Oh wait, oh, they're level 12. This is way hard for me. I know it's only because the Red Prince is in my party that those guys are attacking me. And there's nothing I can do about it. Like, I'm going in there, it's like, they're just absolutely destroying me.
Burning void woken. The stink upsets me and I don't know why.
If this is a fight, I'm going to get absolutely destroyed. I feel like this area in general is just too high level.
3 stags, fawn-coloured and hearty, gaze cloudy-eyed at a great black skeleton glowing an eerie green.
Now.
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 We rise.
We rise.
And we destroy.
And we.
The 4 deer suddenly. The void-woken deer turns its head to you. Great.
Eat its eyes.
Damn! Actually, I think I might be able to beat this one. Because these guys came into combat late, so what I think I can do... Do I have any teleport scrolls? I do. Because I can teleport this guy. Let's do it like there. Do I have any more of them? Or does anyone have any more of them? Not in there. Well, sadly, she's the one. Wait, how is she low health? Oh, wait, no, she got hit twice. That's why. I won't be able to teleport him in. And I guess I won't be able to use that either. So I'll haste on her. And then I'll move. With high ground, I'll probably be able to see them. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Technically, if I use like adrenaline or something. But I don't have adrenaline available on her. Annoyingly. But I will be able to stun both of them. I don't think they're immune to freeze. Hopefully they aren't. How did he not get frozen? Might just have to survive against this guy. Because I don't want him to go. I'll start attacking him. So I guess I'll just do Time Warp right now. Because I may as well. Because strats. Damn it, can't see her. I'll save it for next time. Oh wait, no, they were frozen. Let's go, I'll start dealing damage here as well. That was a lot of damage. I'll do this on those 3. Nice. First aid on her. Wait. Why did it get it? That was actually just kind of dumb of me. I'm gonna move for 1 AP. Nice. Wait, it stuns them too? That's even more OP. Damn. Can I haste him? I can. In that case, I'm going to start dealing damage to him. Boy, you got stunned. Whirlwind. Blitz attack. That one's still stunned. That one's... Oh, wait, no, it's random. I might end up being too far away. Actually, no, it'll be fine. Because... Crit? You're not supposed to crit.
I'll yield to none.
That one's next, that one's next, but those ones both won't get a turn until after he'll be able to go, so he should be able to knock them down. Oh, actually, never mind. Um... Are they still wet? No, sadly not. I could technically use a second chain lightning, but I don't need to. Especially when I can do that. Wait, he got shocked too? He's burning. So may as well explode him. I'll move 1 AP, and then also use this. I'll just defeat this one, because I can chicken form the other one. Wait, I only have 3. Damn it. Will this one even die? No, it will not. Well, sucks. Well, technically the best thing to do would be No, that one won't even die. Wait, how did it get stunned again? Yeah, this fight is not bad at all, even. That's kind of annoying. I can't use that off cooldown. Yeah, I kind of figured that it would start using it on him. But he won't get his next turn, so... That's so annoying. Oh, I forgot it was stunned. Well, that one's frozen. Wait, why is he decaying now? A donut? No. Sure, haste her. I don't want to use fire magic. Nice. That just does 92 piercing damage. This would be doing way more damage. See, that was a lot of damage. Boom. Please, Sir Sarb.
The ancient altar before which the deer crowded sits stark in the dappled forest light. Something about it draws...
I'm gonna save.
The ancient altar before which the stones appear to be just that. Apart from a few gentle heat warms you, the air stirs, as though a voice rises around you. It God woken. The word flutters against your ear. You are my champion. A jolting sensation pierces your heart. As the shock fades, the whispers shuffle away and the air shifts. Whatever was here a moment ago is gone.
Okay. Well, that was a nice, easy battle. Time to probably... I'll probably go get a snack for a sec. I'll be back. I'm back. All right. Time to eat some snack.
Behold, be not frightened by my splendor! I should certainly hope so. On my life's work has been put. Send a little bloke my way next time you happen upon him. I'd like to see what a fine specimen the magic has killed a wizard!
He killed a wizard?
That's right, Doubt will serve you ill before none to doctor.
Hurts. Huh? Please, take it. I didn't.
The scion works. You do not disturb her.
warrior stands guard over a captive magister. The
Stay back. The thief stays where she is. Do the Divine Order tend our needs when they steal our lands, torture us, murder us? We only return what is given.
Please. Take it. I didn't.
Stay away from the... Get back.
You recognize Diana, the runaway scion from Fort Joy. Her face looks different, alight with fervor.
You! I warn you not to follow! You... accident. You...
Her face, tight with rage, suddenly slackens. She winces.
Forgive. The armor warns of thieves. I do not expect friends. Very good. They try to escape, but the armor always finds them. This one holds one of my spores even now.
She gestures at the bound magister and freezes as if listening.
Yes, yes. Simpler to show them. Come. Watch. Do not touch. Come here, Duran.
The magister's scream bubbles beneath putrid gas, and his cut suddenly
almost died.
The corpse rocks gently, as if shifting in sleep, and then splits to release surging vines. The creepers knit silently together to weave a pair of gauntlets. Diana tears them free, something close to worship in her eyes.
Do you see now? It is a marvel. The armor grows from the thief, something beautiful from something evil. Forget her cries. Her death is good. Two. My prisoner says they take one to these black pits nearby, the other to Arx. It is said to be a hollow place, stone and fire and filth. I go even so. Not my plans, its plans, the presence within. It shows me such things. A world where we are not prey, but hunters. A world where...
She grasps her head, as if trying to clear it.
I think this plant thing is kind of evil.
It is for us to know. Hush! The ancestor speaks.
She places a hand on her armor, eyes shut.
It fades. It must be whole. Then the ancestor can speak. No, I must be better. A scion, the armor must be complete.
The elven warrior greets you with a
keep walking.
Where are the spores in my inventory? I have no idea where they are. I don't think I have them. But I picked them up. I didn't pick them up with somebody else. Something is up with that. Seems like a battleground of some kind. Do I want to put that on? I'd lose all of my scoundrel. Actually, no, still have one. Other than that, yeah, it's super worth it. Holy crap. 190 now. I never remember to properly update all my armor for all my characters. If I ever do another run, it'll definitely be a lone wolf run. With like one other companion. Wait, am I permanently silenced? Yes. Well, Actually, some of these are good. I think I have to take this off. I don't remember when I dropped the best one that I had. Might have.
Don't be casting your long shadows around here, miss.
Waypoint! It's a miracle. It's a clock. Okay, I'm gonna go to the building. Damn, that's a lot of death fog.
A lake of death fog, and the bridge appears to be down.
Someone wants to discourage visitors.
There must be a way across.
There is. Come on, no way. Once I get across this bridge, it is dinner time for me.
I seem to have made it. What lies ahead looks even less welcoming.
Greetings and salutations. Have no fear, we mean you no harm.
Something.
No harm, no harm.
The being sniffs the air in your direction and licks his lips. He...
My manners. Master would not be pleased. He awaits you with a servant.
He wrings his hands as he answers you. Wrings them...
Loyal and hungry.
He shoves his gnarled fist to his maw and bites down...
A loyal servant. Loyal...
The being lurches forward once more. Mid-stride...
Well... would have preferred there to be a waypoint on the island. But I'm gonna save game. And I'm going to turn off stream.